What is up, guys? It is autumn and it has been a while, and I'm not even gonna lie to you. I have a bonnet on, as you can see, but I have my bonnet on because I'm going to give you a weekly, monthly, and a daily hair care regimen video update. Some people have been telling me I need to update it, and I don't disagree, so that's why we are here today. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get it popping and started. So let's go. So for my daily hair care regimen, it depends on how my hair is. Right now I have a wash and go. So when I have a wash and go, basically all I do is at night I protect it like this. So I keep it in these puffs like this, and I put this on here. And sometimes if I have my hair at a straight middle, down the middle part, I'll do it like these with the bobby pins. If not, then I just do it whatever. But I keep it like this so it can stay stretched, and when I go to sleep it doesn't flatten out because my hair flattens out way too much. So whenever I do it like that, that's how I keep it. And then I can just take these down and then fluff it out with my pick or with my hands, and honestly it's great. Sometimes I use water, sometimes I don't. It honestly just depends. And yeah, when I do, that's for my daily hair care regimen. I don't really add oil on my daily hair for my twists or anything like that. I mean, for my puffs or anything like that. The only time I ever add oil or my foam or my creams or anything is when my hair is like super dry or I need to do a refresh. And honestly, when I do refreshes, I basically kind of just start all the way over and do my hair all the way over, because I don't really like that refresh stuff because my hair seems to get a lot of product build up. So usually I just keep it, if it needs to be refreshed, basically I just go ahead and redo my hair. So that's for my, so that's just like a couple of steps for that. So basically during the morning when I wake up, it's like this. I'll take it out, I spray it, fluff it, and go. And then when I get back from work or school or wherever I've been, I'll put it right back in here, and I will do that, and I'll put my bonnet on and I'll go lay down, do whatever I need to do. My little things around the house, because I don't like my hair just to be out for no reason, because for me personally, I've noticed that dries my hair out, because I also like to lay down a lot and I'll find myself taking naps when I wasn't supposed to. So I usually just put my bonnet on and keep it just like this and go straight to doing whatever I need to do. And then if I go somewhere, then I'll take it out. And then also sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes I will steam. It depends on what my hair is looking like and if I really need it. I love steaming because it's better than spraying water, in my opinion, because whenever I spray water, all that happens is my hair shrinks, and I'd rather not my hair shrink. So I usually just steam, and it just kind of fluffs it out even better for me, which is great. So that's usually my daily routine. My weekly routine is depending on the hairstyle as well. Well, let me just go ahead and finish with the twist. If I have twists, I'll do the exact same thing. Well, if I have twists, I'll leave my twist alone and I'll just put my bonnet on like so. As you guys can see, it's the extra large bonnet that I was telling you guys about, which I absolutely love. I'm manifesting my destiny and I'm going to get my hair as big as this bonnet. But if it's just regular twists, like they're still in the twist, and I'll keep them in the bonnet. When I'm not outside, because I don't walk out the house with this bonnet on. When I leave the house, my bonnet comes off. Whenever I have twists, I will, depending on what they need, because first things first, never go and lay down or go to sleep or do anything on wet twists. All I do is when my twists are wet, when I first get done with them, I put my bonnet on and I stay straight up as long as possible until they're dry or semi-dry, because if they're wet and I lay down, they'll be smushed, they'll lose their form, and I just don't like it. But if we're saying like these are 2 or 3 day old twists or whatever, then I will put some oil on the ends, put on my hands, do like this, rub it as these are my twists, like so. If this were twists, rub it on my scalp and keep it pushing. And that's just if they are twists. Now, we're talking about weekly care regimen. This is just my weekly, what I do every week. So depending on, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I don't have a specific day. I go whenever I am off work, out of school, when I just have nothing else to do, I have a whole free day, this is what I do. And today was that day. Today is Tuesday, and it's like 3:30 or something to that effect. So I got up early this morning and I did my hair. So what I do for my weekly is I just, depending on, like I said, I just do whatever I have a day, whatever time. I will deep condition. But what I do is I have a spray bottle. I spray bottle my hair in sections, and then I will put the deep conditioner in, which my go-to lately has been the Eden Body Works, the jojoba oil one. That one is great. It makes my hair tingly, all this other stuff. Like, I can tell that it's definitely working for me, and all this other stuff. Good. So I put it in twists, and I know that on my page you guys probably have seen that I said that I wash my hair in twists, which I definitely do. So I'll just have twists all over my hair with the deep conditioner in it. Sorry if you keep seeing this fly, I hate it. But yeah, so I deep condition like that, and then I'll put a deep conditioning cap on. It's really cool. I actually really love it. I don't have it with me, but let's just pretend like it looks like this. It's like it actually does look like this. It's a bonnet, but it looks like a shower cap, and like the inside is insulated, and it's really cool. So I deep condition for about 30 minutes, and then what happens is then I go and wash my hair. So I get in the shower, I wash my hair. I don't really have a permanent, I would like to say, permanent shampoo and conditioner. Lately I have been using the Shea Moisture deep conditioner in shampoo, because really I like the way that it makes my hair feel. It makes it soft. It doesn't make it dry, crunchy, nothing like that. It doesn't make it feel like matted or stringy, so I like that. It keeps it very moisturized actually. So then I go wash and condition my hair in the twist. I keep the twist in my hair. And then once I get out, I'll put that deep conditioning cap right back on my hair, because I like to do the greenhouse method for a little while. So usually about 45 minutes to an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. I personally like to do it for longer than an hour and a half. It just depends on how much time I have. If I have all day, then I'm going to take as long as I need, because I like to make sure that the water and everything is penetrating my hair follicles, because I have low porosity hair, and I know that it takes a while for my hair, for water to actually penetrate my hair follicles and everything like that. So I like to make sure that it stays in there for a little while, and then once that happens, I will take it out, and my hair is damp. It's not soaking wet, because at this point, like I said, it's been a couple of hours, so it'll be in the twist and it's all damp and things that way. And I actually will start to comb it out after I have untangled the twist. Mind you, I have already detangled and everything while I had it when I was deep conditioning, so this should be a very smooth process for you if you're going to do it that way. All I do, and I just untangle it and I just smooth it out. It's basically, honestly, just like a just in case type of thing. I really don't even need to go back and comb it out. I mean, I do, because I personally like to make sure that it's good. But yeah, so I'll do it like that, and then depending on whatever I'm doing, whatever hairstyle, I'll apply my leave-in if I'm using a leave-in, because it depends on what type of hairstyle. Like I said, my leave-in, my oil, and my cream or foam. Usually lately I have been using a foam, because I have been loving the foam. I use the Talia Wajid foam, and then lately I've also been using the Design Essentials foam. The avocado and almond line, I think it is. I love it. It smells amazing, and the Talia Wajid one smells great too. So it honestly just depends on how I'm feeling. The oils that I've been using the wild hair growth oil, because I just like it. I like the way it smells. I mean, there's not really a really good reason. I like the way it smells. It's actually very light. Let me back up. That oil is very light, and it's not like thick like castor oil. I love castor oil because sometimes I just need it. There's some days that I just need castor oil, and some days that I don't. And well, if I don't need it, then I use the wild hair growth oil, because it's very thin and it just goes on and it's great. The leave-in that I use, like I said, it depends. Sometimes I won't use one, and I know you guys are like, no. Sometimes I do not use one. Sometimes it is just the oil and the foam, and most of the times it's just an oil and foam. This hairstyle was just the oil and the foam. I don't usually use a leave-in all the time, because sometimes it just makes my hair heavy, greasy, and it messes up my style that I'm going for, so I don't really use one. But when I do use one, I use the Eden Body Works one, or or the Unicurl one, because I love Unicurl, so don't get it twisted. Unicurl is thebomb.com, and I use her all the time. So go to her Instagram page because she's great. Also she's also on Amazon now, guys, so clap for CEO Alexis, love her. Yes, so I use that one as well. But if I'm not using one, if I'm just using a curl cream or anything like that, I'll also use Unicurl. If I don't, or Eden Body Works for the curl creams. Those are my two go-to, Eden Body Works or Unicurl for curl creams. And if I'm using a foam, Talia Wajid and Design Essential. I also like Design Essential curl cream, but it really just depends. It's not really, it is what it is. So that's for wash day. So after I comb it out and I apply the products to whatever hairstyle I'm doing, I apply it in sections. So I just untangle each twist there is in my hair. I apply whatever I need to apply, do however I need to do, and then continue on to the next section. So that's, and then I let it go. Like I said, then afterwards I kind of had it in different ones. I had it in 4, I had 5 little puff ponytails that I had earlier today, but I took it out because I had to go to the store, so I didn't really feel like putting in 5 more again when I got home. So what happened was there was 2 right here, 2 back here, and 1 in the middle. I'll just have it in the ponytail like you saw, and that just honestly keeps it stretched for me and easier when I lay down or something like that, so it won't push, like flatten out so bad. So I do it that way. So maybe that's day 1, and then for like day 2, 3, 4, 5, depending on, like I said, I don't really add a lot of anything to my hair. I don't really add oil to my hair because my hair creates a lot of oil by itself. So I'll initially put it on that first day, and then after that first day, then I'm good. I won't put it on anywhere else or anything that fact. I will steam. If I definitely need to steam, I'm going to steam because I love steaming, and that's just what that's going to be. And I will spritz with water bottle. I do not add any more product. I do not do anything else like that. So just steaming and water bottle is definitely what I do. And that's just for my weekly. I also don't touch my hair. Like, people are always asking, oh, your hair is so pretty, do this, that, da, 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 la, la, la. Don't get me wrong, I love my hair, but I just don't touch it. Like, if I'm not going anywhere, if I'm chilling in the house, this, that, and the third, my hair will stay in this bonnet all day, and I will not do anything. Like, I promise you. When I'm off for a couple of days, if I don't have to go to work, if I don't have class, nothing like that, this bonnet will be my best friend, okay? Stop touching your hair, guys. Like, you keep complaining. My hair stays moisturized and all this other stuff because I keep it in this bonnet. I make sure that I do not touch it. Because if I ever do try to go reach for it, it's in a bonnet, so I stop messing with it, right? So, but that's really kind of my weekly. I really don't do too much, but that's just for a wash and go. Now, if I have twists in my hair for a week, depending on what type of style I'm trying to do, if I'm honestly just in between styles, which I do a lot actually, if I'm in between styles, and I wear my hair and my twist for like 1 to 2 weeks. It depends on what they look like. After the first week, sometimes I will put oil on the ends and the tips just so that they will not get so dry, because I also know that just being outside, because I live in Florida, it's very hot and humid, which the humidity helps a lot, but it is very hot and the sun is crucial out here these days, guys. So I will make sure that my hair, I'll put oil at the ends, but not really too much. Sometimes, not all the time, but if it's not humid, if it's very, very dry outside, I will spritz water, but not really too often. Again, like I said, I just keep it in my bonnet and I keep it pushing. I do whatever different styles I can with my twist because I love to do different things with my hair. I'm not a one type of style type of person. But I'm also I don't touch it, if that makes sense at all. But that's just with twists throughout that week. So I will make sure that my hair is up and it is cool and not bothered. That's kind of like my weekly. So it depends though, because I don't wash my hair every week. I just do a different style every week. So say that I'm done with that style for that week or whatever, and I want to do a different style. Basically what I do is I will co-wash, and I will co-wash with whatever conditioner that I have, and then I will continue with my next style with the same, like the way that I told you. I do it with my twist and my hair and the sections, and I part it and I do it that way if I co-wash. for that next week. Because I wash my hair approximately every 2 weeks, because I personally don't like to wash my hair too much, because I know that it can just dry it out and strip it of its natural oils and things. So I try to make sure that I don't wash my hair that much. For a monthly, lately, if you guys were wondering, I have not been doing protein treatments. Why haven't I been doing protein treatments? Well, I'll tell you. The last time I did one, my hair was matted, and I did not like it. Like, after I did it, my hair was hard and it was ugly, and it was the regular protein treatment that I had been using. It was my egg, mayonnaise, honey, and oil, and I did not like it, so I stopped using it. So I stopped doing it completely, and my hair honestly feels great. What I have been doing though are cholesterol treatments. If you guys, you probably are thinking, oh, that's two different, that's the same thing, blah 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 blah, but it's not. Because I've been using, I can't tell you what, I think it's the Hollywood one. It's green, it's like this big, and it comes like in a thing. I use it, okay? And my hair feels great afterwards. And that's honestly the only thing lately that's been working for me. I mean, hey, I use the Aztec Clay one every once in a while. I try not to, because I don't like how drying it feels. True enough now, don't get me wrong, it definitely cleanses my hair. And I love the way how clean it feels and everything, but I don't like it, like how the curls look, and they look bomb, but I don't like how long it takes for my hair to actually feel moisturized again. Even if I put all the moisture things that I use in it, I don't like that. So I don't really do it as often as you guys probably think I would be, and I haven't been. So there's that. But for the monthly, yeah, I probably wash my hair every 2 weeks. I try to wash it every 2 weeks. So there's for that one. I also try to do at least a couple of protective styles a month, because again, like I say, I do more twists than I do wash and goes. I do wash and goes when I have a specific purpose, like if I'm doing something, going somewhere that week and I want a certain style. So if I want like a different type of fro at the end of the week and the event is at the end of the week, I wash my hair at the beginning of the week. And you know, if you know, you know. But yeah, so I'll do it that way. But other than that, I definitely try to keep my hair in twists or braids. I don't care. You guys see me all the time. I have my cornrows, straight backs, whatever you want to call them. I keep them in my hair on a regular basis, because my hair needs to grow. It needs to be left alone. It's great how it works, how it is. I love it, and I keep it usually like that. Yeah, so that's really kind of it. Thank you guys for listening to my update. I know you guys have been wanting it for the longest, and I definitely owe you guys one. So there is my newest update. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can definitely let me know in my DMs, because I will definitely answer them for you. Other than that, thank you guys for watching.